today. We are missing one school, unfortunately, Indus was 2 hours late. That turned into a full day off for them, so they were not able to attend. They were very, very disappointed. So it shrunk our band a little bit. We've had a really good set of rehearsals, getting some songs ready. We have about 8 of them that we're going to perform for you. We're going to go through them pretty quickly. The first song we're going to play is called Mojo, and my name is Mrs. Boak, by the way, from International Falls. And we have 6th through 8th grade International Falls students and 7th and 8th grade, perhaps, Little Fork students. So a real nice group, nice instrumentation. Love the number of trombones this year. First year in a long time we've had that many trombones. That's fun. So anyways, we're going to do Mojo, and I just want to encourage you. I didn't really want to ask Bacchus to take all these down because they have basketball right afterwards, and it's quite a chore. But I know that sitting where you're sitting and having to look like your kids are in jail, it's not a pleasant look, right? So we're going to give you one opportunity during Mojo. I want you to feel free, that you are not going to impose on anybody. We were able to take some good pictures if you come up here and take a close-up shot. But I also encourage you, because I know what it's like to have a kid sitting in the way back and you're not seeing them for the entire concert. I want to encourage you not to feel weird about it. The kids know that this is going to happen. Feel free to walk on up on stage and stand right by your kid and take a picture if you would like to. Then you don't have to worry about any more pictures the rest of the day. And I know it feels really weird, but trust me, you'll appreciate it someday when you look at that picture and say, oh, I had a really great picture that day. So I encourage you to do that. Try not to get maybe everybody in the picture because maybe they don't want their picture taken, but if you want to come up and get a close shot, especially if you're sitting by a friend and you want a shot of that. But you can get some really good shots just stepping up here too. So we give you permission on this one song, on Mojo, to feel free to come on up, even step on up. We will keep playing. Should be fun. So give it a shot. So this is the song, Mojo. So come on up if you'd like to. Again, with this large of a group, this can be challenging. They handled it pretty well today, but that's what you kind of want to listen for, is the ability to be able to change speeds like that altogether. I had the kids raise their hand earlier. I asked this side of the room if they could hear any trumpets, and I asked this side of the room if they could hear any trombones, and both of them said no. So it tells you this is hard to, because they can't hear each other. So makes me a little more important than they're used to. Sometimes they can ignore me and get away with it, but boy, they can't hear. They really got to be eyes on the center. It's a lot of focus to do that after a whole day of playing. It's pretty impressive. picked out. So we're going to have them here in spirit with us by playing their music. I do want to shout out to the Indus band director Janet Holt and a couple students that did come and set up this entire stage last night. They set up all the chairs, helped put all this. I feel so bad that they can't be here. They did a lot of work. So shout out to them. If you know them, please pass on that we appreciated it and that we did play their music today that they had chosen. I also want to say that if you feel really great about this and this experience and enjoy having an opportunity to come see your kids in this big group on this big stage, to take a moment to feel free to donate to Bacchus. They've got a bucket out in the entryway or a place there that if you feel like donating, as this is not, the school didn't have to pay for this at all. We didn't have to fork out any money for renting of this place. They fed us lunches today, really good, nice wraps. These are really good, weren't they? Gosh, really good meals. So, help out a little bit if you can, because it's a nice thing to do, and we really appreciate and thank Bacchus and their staff for putting this on for us. So, thank them when you can. to ask Mrs. Ottoman for Littleport to come up and conduct the last few songs. I just thank the kids up here for being really, really good to work with today. I think they were a little bit in shock because a few of them got in trouble for, you know, being 6th, 7th, and 8th graders and having free time, and we know what happens sometimes, right? They have a lot of energy. I think they were surprised that I said that, but in all honesty, we had a really nice day. We had very good behavior on the kids. They were very respectful, and I appreciate it very much. So,
my name is Stacy Ottoman. I am the music teacher over at Littleport Big Falls School. It has been a wonderful day to work with this group of kids, and it really is nice to be able to expose our students at a smaller school with a big ensemble so that they're able to hear all the voices that go into playing in a bigger ensemble. So we are going to start with, or continue on with Star Wars, and then we'll go straight into Captains of Adventure. percussion a chance to get all settled in on their instruments that they're playing. I just want to say, I thank all of my parents for their support in their child's music education at our school, and I'm sure Mrs. Bolt feels the same. All of the support that comes from the community and from parents and teachers in our schools, we just really appreciate that in our musical journey. So thank you all for coming out to support your children on this stage and other children in the community. Thank you.